1:15 a.m. on a weekend night in New Mexico. Sergeant Daniel Rivera, a state patrol officer, spots a black Ford F-150 speeding at 85 miles per hour, 137 kilometers per hour, on I-40 near exit 165. The driver, James Carter, 28, claims he only had one beer. But what will the dashcam footage and subsequent field sobriety tests reveal? This is the full story behind the controversial traffic stop that's gone viral on social media.
And then just kept on going. Do you have a driver's license?
Yes.
Did you see that little silver car? It was like flashing you, actually trying to tell you there's a cop. That's the speed limit. I wouldn't be pulling you over for doing the speed limit. Okay? 85. Yeah, you're moving. You actually passed me and then just... It's going?
Yeah.
That's good. I'm Officer Lujan, New Mexico State Police. You understand the reason why I'm stopping you? Okay, the speed. How fast do you think you were going on I-40 before you took the flyover to head north? What's that? 65?
85 miles per hour on the highway. This guy just picked a fight with New Mexico State Police. Will his "I only had one beer" excuse save him?
And then just kept on going. Do you have a driver's license?
Yes.
Did you see that little silver car? It was like flashing you, actually trying to tell you there's a cop.
No.
Yeah. Thank you, ma'am. Do you have insurance for the vehicle, miss? How y'all doing tonight?
Doing good.
Good, good to hear. Good, good. Thank you for asking. Are you the owner of the vehicle, miss? Perfect. Thank you. You can hold on to that. Do you have insurance?
Yes.
Can you pull that up?
It's not on there, but it's on my phone.
No worries. Miss Melissa, I'm going to have you step on out, okay? Just have to ask for more questions. Any weapons, knives, guns, anything I need to know about?
No.
Cool. Go and step out of the vehicle, please.
Sure.
Meet me at the road.
Do you want me to turn off the signal light or leave it on?
You can leave it on. It's fine.
Yes.
Go walk over here, please. All right, walk to the front of my unit.
Uh-huh.
Straight to the front bumper.
Hi.
Miss Melissa, like I said, 85 miles an hour. Okay?
Okay.
Speed limit's only 65. That's 20 miles over the speed limit. It's a little crazy, right?
Yeah.
Okay? Miss Melissa, when was the last time you were pulled over?
It's been a while.
Been a while? Well, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
That is. So I'm going to ask a question. Hopefully you're honest with me. Okay, how much have you had to drink tonight?
Like a can.
Just one can?
Yeah.
What kind of can did you have?
What, like,
Bud Light? What size?
16 ounce.
16 ounce? Okay, and how long ago was that last can?
Like 2 hours.
About 2 hours ago? How do you feel right now?
I feel good.
You feel good?
Yeah.
Okay, you headed all the way back to San Domingo?
Yes, sir.
Gotcha.
Simple task, walk straight, count your steps. But with wobbly legs, suddenly it's mission impossible.
More like, and then face me. Feet together just like mine, hands directly at the side. I need you to remain in that position there. Do you understand? I have you stare at the tip of my right index finger with your eyes
Sure.
and do not move your head. Do you understand? Do you have any questions?
No.
See my finger, ma'am? Follow my finger with your eyes and do not move your head. Do you understand? Don't move your head. I'll start that one over, okay? Do not move your head.
Okay.
Stare my finger, okay?
Okay.
Follow my finger, please. Gotta continue looking at
Okay. I'm sorry.
No worries, no worries.
Okay.
Start that one over, okay?
Go ahead. Okay.
Move your head.
Okay.
No worries. Follow my finger, please. Don't go up to the nail, okay, man?
Okay.
Follow my finger over. Miss Calavasa, do you have any injuries to your legs or feet that are going to walk you down from your training?
Yeah.
Pretty healthy?
Mhm.
Gotcha. Are those shoes comfortable to walk in?
Somewhat, yeah.
Would you like to remove them?
No.
Okay. I'm going to have you stand right here. They're
9
just
steps in a straight line sounds easy, looks like a TikTok fail. Cops thinking, is this a DUI test or a dance audition?
Okay? I'm gonna have you stand right here. On my light facing the rear of your vehicle, okay? Yes, ma'am. So there's nothing that's gonna twist your ankle or harm you in any way. It's pretty flat,
Yeah.
correct?
Yeah.
I got you. So listen, I'm gonna have you put your feet together just like mine. So I'm gonna have you keep your hands out of your pocket for me, please. I'm sorry. I know
No
it's a little
worries, no
chilly,
worries, no worries.
but I'm gonna just have you do that, okay? So
Okay.
listen, I'm gonna have you put your imaginary line on the ground from where your left foot is. Straight out in front of you to my right foot. Can you picture a straight line on the ground? Yes or
Right.
no?
Right.
So yeah, your left foot, straight out in front of you to my right foot. Can you picture a imaginary line on the ground?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. You're not gonna move. So you able to picture that line? Yes.
Yeah. Like a straight line. Yeah.
So the line's gonna be approximately the width of your shoe. Do you understand that?
So just go straight.
Not yet.
Okay.
So are you able to picture the imaginary line though?
Yeah.
Okay, so listen, Miss Calabasa, I need you to put your left foot on that line. Take your right foot, place it directly in front of your left foot, touching heel to toe.
Okay.
Stop right there. Hands directly to the side. I'm gonna need you to remain in that position there until I'm done giving you all the instructions.
Sure.
You will not start the test till I tell you to do so. Do you understand? Yes or no?
Oh yes.
Okay, so listen, not till I tell you to do so, you're gonna take 9 steps forward on this imaginary line.
Okay.
You're going to look downward at your feet, count each step out loud, touch heel to toe on each step, and keep your hands directly to the side at all times.
No.
So look, I'm going to demonstrate this test to you. It's going to look like this, man. 1, 2, 3. See how I did that? What's that?
All at once?
Yes, you're going to take 9 steps forward. I'm only going to take 3 steps. You're going to take 9 steps. You
Okay.
understand?
You ready?
On your 9th step, your front foot's going to stay planted on the ground with your back foot, which is your opposite. You're going to take a series of small steps just like this. Turn yourself in the opposite direction. You see how I turn around? You see how I
I'm
turn
gonna
around?
take 9 and then turn.
Yes, ma'am. Just
Okay.
turn around just the way I showed. Do you have any questions on the turning process?
No.
Now you're going to proceed back 9 steps on the same imaginary line like so. 1, 2, 3. Once again, I took 3 steps. How many steps are you going to take?
9.
Once you start this test, you cannot stop until it's completed fully. Do you have any questions?
No.
Stand like a flamingo. Reality, more like a drunk penguin. Prize, a free ride to jail.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, and then turn, right?
I'm going to continue with the test. Remember what you...
I thought it was 9.
Remember you had to take 9 steps back?
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9.
Okay? Stay right there. Put your feet together just like mine. Hands directly to the side. You're going to need you to remain in that position there. Do you understand? You will not start the test till I tell you to do so.
Okay.
But when I do tell you to do so, you can pick the foot of your choice. Give your right foot or your left foot. You're going to lift that foot approximately 6 inches from the ground. You can keep your foot parallel to the ground. Hands directly to the side, both legs straight. You're going to look down at your raised foot. And you're going to count in the upper manner by 1,000. So this 1,001, 1,002, 1,003, 1,004. Continue counting upward by 1,000.
So 9.
What's that?
How many steps? How many seconds?
You're going to count in the upper manner by 1,000 until I tell you to stop. So it's a time test of 30 seconds, but you're going to count.
Really?
Yes. You're going to count in the upper manner by 1,000 until I tell you to stop. Okay? So look, I'm going to demonstrate this test.
Okay.
I'm going to pick my right foot for my demonstration, but you can pick your right or your left. You're going to lift that foot approximately 6 inches from the ground. You see how I'm doing so? You can keep your foot parallel to the ground. Do not point up. This is parallel. Do you understand? Hands directly to the side, both legs straight. Look down at your raised foot and go ahead and count in the upper manner by 1,000. So this 1,001, 1,002, 1,003, 1,004. And continue counting upward by 1,000 until I tell you to stop. Do you have any questions?
Busted. Tonight's itinerary, mugshot selfies plus a complimentary tow. PSA, Uber is cheaper than a DUI.
I mean, even if, like, even at home, I tried it.
Okay.
I can't do that.
You can't do that?
No.
Why can't you do that?
I don't know. I just can't. Seriously, I can't. I tried it on my exercise because I do work out, and I can't.
You can't balance on one foot?
No.
Okay, do you want to give it a try or you...
We can try, but
Okay.
like to be honest, I don't because I tried it at my exercise and it doesn't.
Okay. At any time you want to stop, just let me know, okay? Is that fair enough?
Yeah, but to be honest, I can't balance on one foot.
Okay. Balance?
I don't know. I tried it at home, like I said, like I tried to balance, but
Okay.
I don't know. I
So
can try,
Okay, sounds good. So, no questions at all? You completely understand my instructions?
but
Okay.
yeah, I understand.
Go ahead and begin, ma'am.
Ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Let me answer that. Okay. Ready?
Yes, ma'am.
See? I don't know, I just find that hard.
So pick your foot up, continue counting where I left off.
This one?
Good,
No, right
continue.
side.
Yes, ma'am. Front stop.
Okay.
Mr. Tony Lassa, I'm going to have you walk to the front of my uniform, please.
Okay.
Straight to the front bumper. Just walk normal. Once again, can you get your hands on your pocket for me, please? And then put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back and do not move, okay? Yes, ma'am.
Special thanks to our sober star for this comedy gold. P.S. Next time, just call a ride.
You see stab me, poke me, or harm me in any way?
No.
Nothing in your pockets?
No.
Do you have anything in your front pockets, your rear pockets?
I don't even have my phone.
Okay.
In the car.
Do you have a brawl on?
Yes.
Do you have anything in your brawl? Keys, money?
No.
Anything of that nature? Okay, so listen, I have to conduct a pat search on you. I'm going to talk you through it. I'm going to utilize the back of my hand and go down the side of your breast.
Sure.
I'm also going to go underneath your breast, apply pressure upward towards the direction I'm standing. Do you understand? Nothing that's going to hurt me? Nothing
No,
sharp?
no.
Cool. I'm going to do that now, ma'am. Sorry if I pinch you. Underneath. In between. Nothing in your front pockets.
No. Just a compact on the side, on the right side.
You have a what? Compact?
Compact.
Makeup?
Yes.
Okay. Same concept. Sorry if I pinch you. And it's the front pocket, you said? Compact? Okay. I'll put that back in the car, okay? And listen, Miss Kielasa, listen. I'm going to tell you something important. You're under arrest for driving under the influence of intoxicating liquor and or drugs. The New Mexico Complex Act requires you to submit to a breath test to determine the alcohol content of your blood. After you take our test, you have the right to choose an additional independent test. If you choose to take this additional independent test, you have the right to a reasonable opportunity to a physician, a licensed nurse or laboratory technician or technologist who is employed by a hospital or physician of your own choice to perform additional clinical tests. The cost of this additional test will be paid by the law enforcement agency, which is the Mexico State Police.
Okay.
Do you agree to take our test? Yes
No.
or no?
No.
So I'm going to continue. I cannot force you to take our test, but if you refuse, you will lose your New Mexico driver's license or non-resident operating privilege for 1 year. If you are convicted in court of driving while under the influence, you may also receive a greater sentence because you refuse to be tested. Do you understand?
Yes.
85 miles per hour, 1 beer, and 1 bad decision. James Carter paid with his license, fines, and possibly a criminal record. The takeaway? Even 1 drink can make you a danger on the road. Don't let 5 minutes of recklessness turn into a lifetime of regret.
Done?
No.
Okay, time is 1:35. Go walk to the rear of my vehicle, please.
Can I let my friend know?
I'll let her know.
Well, because I live in South Domingo, she lives in San Luis.
Okay, I'll let her know. We'll get her a ride. Go walk to the rear of my vehicle,
So you're
please.
gonna repo my car?
It's going to get towed.
Really?
Yes, ma'am. Go walk to the rear of my vehicle, please.
Oh.
Have you have a seat? Is your cell phone in the vehicle, ma'am?
It's in the car.
Would you like to grab it? Or want me to grab it so you can have it with you?
Yes.
Can you lean back and look to your left, please? I'm going to go over you and buckle you in, okay? Watch your elbow.
Was this penalty fair? Drop your thoughts below. Don't forget to subscribe for more real-life police footage. Hit the bell icon to catch their most intense busts.